Watch out.
To shoot some monks.
Oh. Oh.
You know how funny it would have been if a monk
One
actually...
monk would have fall off the ceiling.
Hi guys, we're Our Nights. My name is Michael.
I'm Julien.
I'm Ray.
And welcome to Our Nights.
I really feel like we need to...
I was trying to I completely forgot. I'm just gonna keep bullshitting my way through it. I was like, I don't know what the hell to say.
Oh my God.
We're watching Babylon 5, by the way.
All right, I got it. I'll take care of it, guys.
Yeah.
We apologize for that mistake.
3 years that we still can't
Oh
get
my
it.
God. Keep it. We're gonna keep it.
We definitely should keep it like as a blooper at the end or something.
All right, screw it. We keep it.
All right,
anyway, guys, we keep it.
round two.
If you didn't like what we did, we apologize. But anyway, guys, we are in the next episode trying to get ready to throw a little break here by using Michael. Michael, you were fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you for covering for me.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But we are about to watch episode 12. If you have not watched our discussion about the last episode, highly recommend you go back to our discussion. It was pretty long.
High IQ.
I don't want to restart because I'm afraid to restart that conversation again.
High IQ conversation. I mean, the most genius mind.
I don't know how Spartacus and the Nazis got involved somehow in this conversation, but
the most genius mind that you have ever kind of you lays your eyes on, like, you know.
Well, anyway, without that, let's start this episode.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This.
Yeah.
Oops, I just lost this thing here.
We were the Alex Jones to Babylon 5.
No.
Yo, y'all ever watched an episode of Alex Jones?
Nope.
No, I don't watch.
Oh, that is awesome.
All right.
That'd be a
we'll
great
talk about that later. Then.
Awesome.
We should react to
It
that.
is amazing. It is the stupidest shit ever. It is so funny. I'm like, yo, there's people, and then there's Alex Jones.
Doesn't he have like an actual brain injury? Like
I don't know, but I know he's sued out the wahoo.
yeah.
I love that he was sued, but sorry guys.
Season 4, episode 12, Conflict of Interest. Here we go.
Alice.
Why would you torture this?
You know
old
what?
man?
That was messed up. I would have swung.
There was nowhere else to go. It took most of all of what we had.
Why you-
And I'd get everything just to have...
Stupid ass. Look, sorry guys, that just pisses me off. What are you upset for? What are you upset for?
Really?
You're welcome.
Jerry.
Just don't tell anyone. It's bad for my business.
I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Why are you so violent?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna talk to why. I just hate people like that. This girl, the girl.
The girl?
Oh, but now you're hugging him. Like she was upset that he was gonna pay for someone looking for her. Like, why would you have to pay? Why would you have to pay? And it's a free country.
Oh,
Country runs on money.
is that David Bowie?
It's on money.
Expendable.
You are too. You are too.
No.
Why is he?
He had listen, he had
All right, so let me tell you why I'm upset real quick. Let me tell you why I'm upset. The reason I'm upset is because you can clearly tell she was upset that her father had to pay for a service to find his daughter. Like, she looked at her like, why would you have to pay, Daddy? Why would you have like, not grateful at all. Like, if I don't care how much you had to pay to find me. If someone found me and my dad had to go like pay his house apart and I just got found and I was about to be stripped dead, I will be the most grateful person ever to that guy. I don't care if he did.
Listen, let me tell you what I
It just
think.
upsets me how you.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna tell you why I think you don't have to worry about this. She did that face because the money he used was birthday money that she gave him for his birthday, and the fact that he had to use that birthday money to save her, she's upset, bah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why she's upset.
Oh, like,
I don't blame her. That was supposed to be for his bike.
That's my birthday cake fund, Dad.
That was for his Millennium Falcon that he was gonna buy. You know what I mean? Jeez.
It just makes me upset, dog. Makes me upset. looking so
Dude,
stupid.
we haven't seen Lando and what's his Jakar in quite a while. That's not a rush. It's been a while now. It's been some couple episodes that he's been like that.
Like it. Just don't tell her that, right?
Here I'm trying to do my job here,
Yeah,
sir.
that's what
I'm
he
just
looks
trying
like. Yeah, please get away from me. I'm
trying to do a Google
hey, guys,
search.
Hey, Steven, you're sick. All right. I heard
I don't speak English.
Stop touching me with your sick hands.
you're sick. I heard what you did with those patients. You sicko.
Better.
Shut up. Shut the hell up. You stupid. You're balding. Shave.
He's bald. He's been balding.
What are you?
It's not him. It's not him, bro. I'm telling you, it's not him. He has that disease in him, or whatever that parasite disease.
He got the bum type.
He got AIDS.
He got the clap.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
that.
they
He
have,
got the clap.
They have shit to fix that now. You know, cold flu and AIDS. Like,
I don't listen. I don't blame him. I mean, he was tight with the guy, but
I
dude,
wouldn't.
I've been like not liking Jared Baldy for the last couple episodes, man.
Yeah.
I just gotta turn around. Sorry, that was funny.
No.
You lean over your guns?
No, I don't have a problem with that at all.
Yeah, I don't like this Jared Baldy. Like this Jared Baldy contradicts
Everything.
everything that he was up for in the first couple of seasons.
Just because one bad, spiteful.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
your boy.
I'm hoping this resolves in a way that's,
Ethical?
satisfying. You know that satisfies.
You know her?
Yeah. We were gonna get married once upon a time.
Why are you telling them all this information? You stupid.
That's her husband.
I would have. Nope. Don't know her at all.
That would be funny if that's her husband. It's just setting him up like this.
Right?
I know somebody, Jared Baldy, the guy you want to talk to.
Yeah, right.
She would know.
Yeah.
By the way, you've been bitter this whole episode, bro. Oh, God.
I'm just saying, bro.
Everything sucks to you right now.
Think about this, bro. Why would you give him all that
No,
information?
I agree with that. I almost don't care about that.
I've seen it with your own
What?
eyes. Oh, come in, Jakar.
It's been a while.
The kind you would use to frighten small children at night. They were ruthless, savage, but extremely bright. A very bad combination. No one has seen them for centuries.
Well, they're around. And they are scary.
If we do nothing, their blood will be on our hands. Is that what you want?
It's not like he's trying to turn Babylon 5 into like some intergalactic council.
Or an intergalactic policing station like the
You know?
UN. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. This isn't the
Well,
right way to go about it.
Well, how do you handle it? Because if there's pirates, you got merchants being shot down, power grabs by other planets that were out of play before. Something's got to be done.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just wouldn't be doing it this way.
All identicard and station clearances belonging to Michael Garibaldi.
You got to do it.
Stand by.
Why you do it from the get-go? They should do that from the get-go. Instead of just getting his car from him, just do that. Rendering his car useless.
I thought you were supposed to be armed.
Yeah, well, it was. It's a long story.
Did it?
He opened the door this way. That pole wouldn't make sense.
Watch out!
To shoot some monks.
Oh. Oh.
You know how funny it would have been if a monk
One
actually...
monk would have fallen off the ceiling.
Oh. Oh. That'd be so silly.
That's what we should have a shirt of. Monks in the woods. Oh my god, shut up.
I need that, dog.
It's so dangerous, Michael. Hey.
You get the tooth. You get so insensitive.
Go now! Straight, then right!
I mean, she's just alerting them more to where she's at.
She really is.
Like, her panic isn't helping anybody.
How much charge is in that gun to blow that door up like that?
All right, come on, go. Come on.
I can't go like this, Michael.
Why not?
Look, you gotta go one way or another. And I am gonna miss you one way or another. So just go.
You just had to go ruin it, Babylon 5.
I love how now all three of us have been annoyed at this episode.
I'd rather see Franklin making out with some other woman
Yeah.
than dealing with anything that has to do with Michael's love life.
Yeah. Such a silly, stupid love life. Steven.
So silly and stupid.
Silly, stupid love life. I hate it.
To the future.
Oh,
cyanide
no. Okay, that's dedication.
Looks like cyanide.
Shoot. Oh. We need a heart to heart, Mr. Michael. Mr. Jerry Baldy.
You gotta bring him in. Gotta bring him in now. Because he's a...
Yeah, he broke in.
Yeah.
Unauthorized area.
Silly Willy. That's Silly Willy. You know what I mean? Silly Willy guy.
That was probably gonna be her telling him about how she's like a captive.
Captured somewhere.
Yeah.
I left the thing behind. It's up there in the truth is back in business.
All right. There's a lot to say about this episode.
All right.
I hate Garibaldi right now. Silly Willy guy, just stupid. Like, what is this bad guy persona he's trying to play here? Like, they're destroying his persona right now. Like, what is this?
I think he's like Dylan, and he's turning into a Mumbari.
Yeah, yeah. He needs to go into his cocoon or some shit.
Is that why he's getting balder every
He's
season?
getting balder and balder. He's building that little rim or whatnot.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, what is? The writing is pissing me off pretty. I ain't gonna hold it. It's pretty. It's angry.
I don't like where we're going right now with Garibaldi.
I don't either.
But I'm hoping that the resolution is something that it's to our satisfaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, give it a little time, I guess.
But Jerry Baldy is having, like, I'm getting to the point where I'm annoyed just seeing him on the screen.
I am.
You know?
Very annoyed.
And that's not him. That's not the guy we saw.
No.
That's not the guy I cared about. And what I'm looking at here, like, again, we don't know what's going on with him. And I need that to clear up sometimes. I hope it clears up before season 5.
Yeah.
Because if this is still going on through season 5, I might have to fast forward Jerry Baldy's parts.
Yeah.
You know? You're going to have to deal with that, guys. Because I'm not happy. I'm upset. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it right now. This is the worst episode of the year, of this season. I didn't like anything I saw. That's not the guy that we know. We know that he would not allow that to happen on the station, who he really is. You know what I mean? And I know that he respects his boy Zach, and in many ways he respects John too. You know? So right now what we're looking at is like, we don't know what this is.
Franklin and Garibaldi have had a flip on me. I
like more Franklin right now. Franklin's being badass right now. Then Garibaldi's like, shut up.
When Franklin's on the screen right now, I'm enjoying it. Same thing was the Marcus.
Yeah,
I like Marcus a lot. I like that Franklin's back to his own tomfooleries. You know what I mean? With the girls.
I wonder if it's gonna resolve into a fight eventually with John.
I don't know, but
A fist fight or something.
this episode, I have nothing to talk about this episode. I mean,
Yeah, it felt flat to me because of him. But again, I don't know if that thing they just had is going to be significant to the story.
oh, it is. It definitely is.
No, it's not a filler. I can say that. It's
Yeah.
not a filler.
Everything that they said, plot-wise, felt like it did attribute to the plot, like the
Yeah, it
the
moved on.
thing.
It moved along. It
Yeah.
moved along. I don't think.
Then also the thing with Zathras and the broadcasting, yada yada
Yeah.
yada. I do think that the only like parallel that I can put out was with Looney Tunes and how somebody's like trapping Garibaldi, I guess, in his own mind space or something like that. That's the only thing I could think of. But besides that, I mean, everything was just to push the story along. There was no.
Well, the thing is, when we resolved this issue with Jared Baldy, again, I just hope that it makes sense.
Yeah.
At the end, when we're all done, like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I hope.
That's
I hope it's
brilliant
like
writing.
You know what? I hope it's
My
like,
bad.
I hope it's like you know what? That alien was still kind of inside of
It wasn't him.
Yeah.
He's still on some ship. He's actually a drone, a clone.
Something
wild.
because
That would be wild, but
because right now, like I really don't like the way he's kind of moving. It's stupid. It doesn't go with him.
and I know you guys have seen the show. Many of you guys have seen the show a bunch of times. And this is our first time watching it. So when you first saw it, I'm assuming you guys had the same exact thoughts we have. Because it's I don't want to say it's annoying as much as it's frustrating.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not like it's annoying. It's just frustrating to see where he's going and how he's being treated.
That love story was so effing forced.
Oh my god, that stupid love story.
That was so forced.
Oh, I was so like I was like, yo, this is stupid.
Twilight's a better love story.
This is so dumb. And
I'm actually enjoying more Franklin's love life than I am Jerry's.
He don't got no love life, dog. He's just a bagger, dude.
Dude, man.
One date, Steven! Yeah.
I wish he was back to drinking.
Yeah.
He was more fun.
He was a lot more fun when he was drinking.
I think he was more fun. Yeah, I agree. I think I like Franklin.
But the scene
I need Franklin and oh my god, he's Centauri.
Oh, Lanier?
No, Centauri.
Wait, Centauri.
Veer?
No.
Londo?
I need them to be cool again. That's what I need. I need him back.
I can see that. I hope that happens, you know? But I think the most important part of this episode, and maybe I'm wrong, was the Lando, Jakar, and Sheridan meeting.
There's a lot of important parts.
Because that's a problem. If they are being raided, if they're destroying commerce, it's destroying what people need, if there's piracy going on, then they're going to need them. They need to have some type of patrol out there.
Yeah, but no government is going to immediately say, yes, you can bring armed military personnel to my border nilly-willy.
That's true.
For a magnanimous reason.
But his move going to Lando and Jakar makes sense because they know Lando and Jakar don't get along, but if they're around his end, they both know John. They know John is sincere. Of all the alien races, they've worked the closest with him than anybody else.
Yeah.
I agree with that, but
no, as a government, it doesn't make sense. But also, if you're getting smacked around by people you can't even see because they're blurry, then you're gonna take.
I
whatever you
love
get.
that effect. I really do. It's frightening.
I can give you that effect in real life. You just drink a lot. Everything was blurry.
I'm telling you right now, you're gonna take whatever you can get when you're getting smacked around by someone who has better technology than you, and somebody comes in like your white knight and tries to come save you.
Yeah, but again, if the cities need these goods, right, medicine, food, whatever's coming in, and they're being robbed, something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
something has to happen.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I'm going to tell you why. The Centauri Republic will tell Londo to not accept that help.
Bro, Londo's like the emperor, dude.
No, he's not.
Londo, bro,
we
they're right
know.
now. They're right now like this.
Hold on. We know who the Emperor's Regent is, right?
Bro. No,
the Emperor's Regent is that flamboyant
That
guy.
flamboyant, yeah.
And
Shut
who's
up.
he being controlled by?
Shut up.
Lando.
What's he being controlled by?
Oh, that thing.
So why do you think?
Oh, you're right.
Londo's not going to be able to accept the help. It's immediately going to say no.
No, but it could be how Lando find out what's going on and was that do the Emperor.
Or Londo can be
Could
like,
be.
Londo could be like, yo, nah, and that's it. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else gonna happen from that.
Well, he just said no. He just said no.
No, I'm saying though, like no, like to the other guy. Like he's gonna say yes to this guy, and he could just say no to the other guy, to the Emperor.
I don't think it'd be that easy though, because this guy is the Emperor or the regent, or whatever he's doing right now.
Remember-
So I don't think people are. Mike, I think you.
Londo gave away that power
Yeah.
willingly. If Londo does that, he will have the Centaurum in uproar.
He gonna pull up that little chain with the eye on it. He gonna pull out the chain. He gonna be like, I don't care what you say, dog.
He's gonna spin it. He's gonna spin that baby.
He gonna
You know what he's gonna do?
He's gonna pull up in a Pimp My Ride with 22s on. Limit on the chain with the V.
And then he's gonna do some like Doctor Strange
Yeah.
Let me reverse time. I'm now the Emperor, my guy.
He got the ice cream truck song playing. Like he gonna pull up mad gangster with the thing on.
Gin and
but he-
juice.
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do
Although
nothing.
they call me Big
He doesn't
Papa.
want to appear weak.
Who?
Lando. That's his thing. They look weak if they need their help.
If
they come, so
So-
I mean, right now they can be in that position to look like they're weak.
If
Exactly.
Londo, no, I think Londo's gonna try to position it in a way to try to make them more of a unison force, like in terms of like the Narn and the thing, because
I can see that.
Because remember his speech to them that was that like the Narn had like the reason we went to Narn, like there was no like strategic value to it. Like that's what he told them. So he can kind of position it like, look, not only was it not strategic value to like raid them, but there is a strategic value to kind of making sure that we build a connection with them some way or somehow. And then he can kind of position it as an economical way for the Minbari to be better,
But
or the Centauri to be better.
Didn't he also give like a speech saying basically something to the kin of, we should stop messing around with the Narn because it has been giving us great misfortune. So wouldn't that be brought up?
But not only that though, like, that could be brought up, but they also could say like, hey, look, I told them that they are free, and it was because remember that he brought up Jakar in one of those speeches.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
I don't know.
they might not be allies right now, but I think they can be, and I think this is how you can convert it to be.
That to me was the most important part of the episode. Everything was Garibaldi.
Who cares?
I didn't care, especially about his wife or
His
and-
wife's stupid. Who cares?
again. But again, we don't know what the payoff is.
And she's a
So-
cheater. And let me tell you exactly what's gonna happen. You want me to tell you what's gonna happen? He's gonna go to Mars, gonna get dirty with this guy's wife. He's gonna try to kill him.
That would be funny.
Yeah,
That would be funny.
No,
that
of
happens.
course. Really? She just sent him a message without his last name.
Yeah.
For all we know, that was a nudie message. That was
No, you're right.
that was a nudie message. That for all we know. I know
She's
one
sending-
last time.
She's sending pics like that.
That's her OnlyFans broadcast.
Thank you for saving me.
Thank you for saving me. Yeah, here
Here's
you
a
go.
picture of me.
Unless,
Remember these?
who knows?
And
maybe.
then, like, I don't get her, bro. Like, I don't get women sometimes. Not her, not women in general, but her in general. Like, you're going out with the richest dude ever. Like, rich to the cause. I don't care how good that thing was. I don't care. Yo, you got billions next to your name, bro. I'm loyal. I'm holding it down. Billions. I'm holding it down.
And
dude.
she's losing her kid, isn't she?
Yeah, she's losing her kid to some other guy.
The other guy.
Kid.
Like,
Kid. We don't even know if that thing's real.
Yeah, it could be a lie.
and
That thing's a doll.
like like how you already went through one bad marriage, you're gonna screw it all up for a little fling dig with a guy who's a security guard. Like, come on, man.
You want that? You just go down to the mall down
on,
here, the
dude.
Florida Mall.
Come on, dude.
Paul Blart, mall cop. He'll take care of you.
Yeah, the pool man will take care of you.
Right?
man.
Right? And
Like,
you
are
still
you-
stay
are
with
you- are
half
you
of
kidding
Mars.
me?
This man owns
just-
half of a planet.
Bro, half of a planet is insane.
Like,
I just don't get her. And I don't get and this episode was stupid. Like, Babylon 5, you better find a way to make this up for me because this episode was dumb. There's nobody in their right mind who would do anything that happened in this episode. Garibaldi would not be falling in love with her again. She wouldn't
Well,
be falling
technically
in
he
love.
didn't. He fought it.
Bro,
he
like,
did fight it.
what are you talking about? That last
He could have read the
sentence-
message.
What was that last
He could have
message?
read the message.
What was the last?
He made the attempt to cut it off, is what I'm saying. Did he not?
Yeah, he did. But still, it was a stupid episode.
But then why did he take the offer for the security?
Because
he hates John.
Yeah, because I'm about to say
That's what I hate.
and
You
he's
hate
about to
John.
get paid like $1 million.
Yeah, I hate it. He wasn't told she was coming. He was told somebody else was coming.
Yeah.
That was a last minute switch.
You're right.
I would have took the job too.
No, I meant the job at the end.
And I still would have took it. I still would have took it.
Well,
Nah,
he knows. He was threatened right now by John. He's like, next thing, we shutting you down.
That's true.
So he's burned his last bridge at this
There's
point.
like every reason
Yo.
to take it. Yeah.
To get out of here, you know what I mean?
and I will be out there in a heartbeat, dude. And that's where he's from, dog. That's his home country.
But the problem is that he's also very knowledgeable of Babylon 5. So if he gets captured, look at that, he can get interrogated and get all that information at him.
Yeah.
All he needs one good telepath to get that out of his head.
True.
And get all the information about Babylon 5, his weak points, his good points. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Let's see. I know people are saying
like this
that it's going to pay off, so I'm hoping it is.
I like the Satras thing.
That's crazy.
It was cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I liked it a lot.
10 Zathrasses. 9 of them are left.
That's pretty cool.
I'm looking forward to seeing more of Ivanova's podcast.
Yeah, me too.
To see what's going on, how to get that information out.
Yeah.
'Cause that's going to be hard to do.
Yeah.
To convince people, they're gonna have to probably go in the field and get footage of what's actually happening. You know what I mean?
That's gonna be rough.
That's going to be rough. So I'm actually looking forward to see what how that's going to make a difference in their war.
I'm wondering also, like, how is it getting broadcasted? Like, is it actually going to, like, direct to TVs, like what the Riddler did in Batman Returns?
No, it's going to be a
or, like-
frequency. It's maybe one of those hidden frequency. It's going to be something simple, just like
So then how many people would know about it then? I mean, like,
Bro,
'cause
when
remember
people want to find out something, they're gonna find it out.
yeah, I think so.
Especially like if you got a like family member in Babylon 5. Think about that. Like you have a family member in Babylon 5, you're gonna and then you're gonna be
tune into Z108, whatever it is.
But I'm saying like how powerful is that frequency? Like, is it as soon as you turn on your TV, it's gonna be on, and it's gonna be like right there at a certain time, or is it like? Because like, I'm thinking like
it's gonna be like a live leak thing.
It's
You know
gonna
what I mean?
be-
like,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
like you're gonna have to find it on internet.
And
like a USB drive that you're smuggling into North Korea.
You
Like,
think so?
No, I think like a live leak.
Oh, because
You know what live
she's
leak is,
using
Joe?
power,
Right?
but she's using power.
Right, you know what live leak is?
That when you see people get killed.
Yeah, but like it also like has like broadcasts and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's gonna be something like that where you kind of like go online, look at live leak, and be like, oh, that's crazy. Bro, you know how popular it's gonna be too, bro. Like all the little shithead high schoolers that are over there at the Earth Force.
I'm hearing you. Yeah. No, I
Like
hear
you might
but,
like, yo, look how cool this is. The Earth is killing us. I would be all over that.
in a way, like
me.
my thought process is like Clark's gonna shut it down somehow and use like he's gonna ban VPNs or something like that. Like do what China does.
They gotta have some like millionaires over there though. They gotta have some gazillionaire billionaires who like are like super like open about like just having like the rights like a Elon
Like-
Musk.
like the
Elon
hippie
Musk. Just
types.
put it all on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Put it all on Twitter.
You know? They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out one way or another. I don't really care how they get it. I just know they are gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know? This is just us
'Cause,
throwing theories out here.
I mean, the reason why I'm mentioning it is the way he mentioned about like World War II with the French Resistance. It was done through ham radio. Back then, there was no way to block radio waves.
I don't know. We don't know. We don't know the details of the technology that will broadcast stuff like this.
Yeah.
They mention the frequency of the channel, make it strong.
They can also broadcast it to Mars. Mars is broken away from Earth like that.
I think that's part of the thing.
But
Yeah.
then, but remember,
resistance.
it was hard for Mars to get any information at all.
Well, yeah, but they also didn't have the power at that point.
Well, that's true. It wasn't going to cross that way. So,
Yeah. So
this
now,
this
so
one you
now
want
Babylon
easy to
5.
pick up. You want it to
Yeah.
be easy to pick up.
Yeah, now Babylon 5, they probably Mars could go through Mars, going to right to Earth, and I know there has to be some channels from Mars to Earth. You know,
100%.
I wonder though if
it's gonna be on HBO after dark.
I wonder if this is going to also affect the military, because
Of course.
John has friends in the military.
Not only that though, I think them seeing. Remember when I wish I had a footage of all this stuff. They're gonna see like truly what is happening in Babylon 5. But you remember when the guys were sent to be part of a killing squad and they were about to kill their own mates. Remember that? And Babylon 5 saved them. They're like, holy crap, they're about to shoot on us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that episode? Like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
3 episodes back.
Yeah.
Like I think they're gonna, if they find footage of those things, of things that are happening, that Air Force is literally pinning Air Force against Air Force. They're gonna start flipping the script. Like, whoa, what the hell's going on? Like, what are you doing? You know, like you're telling me to kill my own brothers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you know they got like they still got the Marines over the hoorahs and shit like that, bro. You trying to kill a brother kill another brothers? They're gonna go crazy with it.
True.
No, I mean it's the truth. Like
No, I got you. You're right, you're right.
Like it's like I would go crazy. Like if I was in the military and you position me to kill one of my other brothers, I'd be like, yo, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? Like go after it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
like,
gonna be broadcast on Minecraft. Anyways,
I'm wondering how, if that thing gets out, that's gonna be a big.
which one?
That
that little vial,
that killer, that
the genetic.
psycho killer, is it, or the telepath killer?
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
That's
the antidote. Apparently, there is it already. It's already going out.
Is
That's the antidote for it.
That's that mutant.
And people want to destroy
cure.
it. Yeah.
yeah, but why does that? He has a facility
Like why?
that's going to Mars
Yeah, but why exactly? And why? Why so secretive?
because he wants to mass produce it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
He's probably
And
gonna sell it. Yeah, he's
it
gonna
is
sell it.
it's gonna be.
He's
for,
gonna spread it and then sell it.
it's how they kill Ivanova by accident.
It's for. That would be wild.
Oh, I like that.
That would be wild.
I like that.
Because
I like that. And then Garibaldi's gonna save her at the end with a little vial of it. He gonna come back.
he better have a good backstory. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he gonna come
if
back
that's how
and
he comes
save it.
back, say like, get out of here with that noise.
Yeah. He
Get
gonna
at
come
it.
back and save it.
But I mean, that could be.
Yeah.
He probably created the disease. Garibaldi's gonna find out that they created the disease just so they can sell this vial. That's not gonna be super expensive.
Oh, that'd be smart.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
insulin.
creating the flu. Just create the flu. They created the flu for telepaths, and then they're gonna sell them the cure
It's straight
for a
from
lot
Wuhan,
of
Mars.
No,
for
only affects them.
for a lot of. It's like yeah, like insulin, dude. Like
Yeah.
insulin.
Yeah, straight from Wuhan, Mars.
Wow, Mars. Well, anyway, guys, if you like what we're doing, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. This episode will be available on our Patreon. The link is in the description below. This is going to be as little as $3 a month. This episode and every other episode we had on Babylon 5 is available on our Patreon. We also have a store where we sell merchandise. We have some new designs coming. I'm coming up with some new Babylon 5 designs that I think we can put on our store. We'll let you know soon. Again, the link is in the description below, guys. Anyway, guys, we appreciate you hanging out with us. We are R Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Michael.
I'm Julian.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Stay safe.
Take care.
Peace.